I've been to Annapolis about 4 times to speak in front of legislators for a change in recovery. I told look, you're going to love this.
It's an election year, and during election year, you hear a whole lot about who's going to be tougher on crime, who's going to put folks in jail, who's going to enforce the laws. But today we're looking at the other side of that. We're looking at recovery. We're looking at folks that are going the other direction and getting better. It's a celebration. Thank you all for being here today.
Welcome to huevoicesdotcom. I'm Bobby Marvin, and today we're here at the 4th annual Rally and Walk for Recovery here in Baltimore City. I'm now here with Lisa Gladden, State Senator of the 41st District. How are you?
I am wonderful today. This is a great event today.
So what brings you out? Why was it important for you to come here?
You know, everybody has a walk of recovery some way, shape, or form. We're all recovering from something. And sometimes the recovery happens to be addiction, whether it's alcohol or whether it's drugs. We have an addiction. Sometimes it's food, quite frankly. And so I just think that if we can get more people to celebrate recovery in Baltimore City, we're going to have a different place in Baltimore. We'll have a different community. We'll have different neighborhoods. And so I am proud to be part of this event today.
You have so many people from so many communities in the city of Baltimore here today. You have organizations that advocate for drug addiction and advocate for pretty much a better Baltimore City.
Well, you know,
why is it important for us to be here together?
Here's the thing. If we don't advocate for drug addiction, we're going to advocate every day for treatment on demand. And one of the things about the recovery community is that this is the most truthful, the most honest community, because one of the things that one of the speakers said was that I use drugs only 2 times a day. He just said it. I use drugs 2 times a day. And those 2 times he said he used drugs was all day and all night. And so because he's honest with his recovery and he's honest with his addiction, it makes him a much better citizen, a much more honest citizen of the city of Baltimore. And so for me, I listen to this and I say, these are honest people. They understand struggle, they understand success. And so if I could just be part of that, I think that today we have spent our days wonderfully. So I just love it. I'm enjoying this today.
If we look around, there are also children out here today. What is the importance of the youth seeing this type of empowerment?
You know, see, while recovery might be the addict's work, and that's what I'm supposed to do, or that they're supposed to do as an addict, the truth of the matter is that if you're going to be successful in recovery, everybody who touches your life has to be part of that recovery. And so the children out here, because just as quickly as they were part of the addiction, they need to be part of recovery. And so that's why we have kids here today. So they're celebrating and hopefully preventing this opportunity, or preventing what could be a future for them. Think about this. My father and my entire family. My father said, and he told me at 6 years old, I don't want you to ever drink or smoke. I will give you money. If you turn 21, you don't smoke or drink, I'll give you $500. Now, when you tell me that at 5 years old or 6 years old, I think $500 is like $1 million. So I spent my entire life focusing on my 500. I focused on that 500, and the day I turned 21, I never smoked, I never drank, and I did so because I knew I was going to get $500. Now, by the time I'm 21, $500 wasn't a lot, but that incentive was enough to keep me and my brother from smoking or drinking. And so, you know, by the time I'm 21, I'm too old to start smoking. I'm too old to start drinking. I'm too old to start doing drugs because, you know, you're just too old for that. But so, an incentive that my parents put in place, I think has helped me go a long way down the road. So that's one of the ways to do it, because as I said, the kids are out here, because just as quick as they were with the addiction, they were with the recovery too.
Listen to my story, build collectors on me, have to file bankruptcy.
Only in Baltimore.
The bills are stacking up, I'm desperate to make a buck. I played the lottery today, won't you please wish me well? Dance my pain away.
I'm here with Mark Holden, who is a counselor at Cardensia. Tell me about your work at Cardensia, Mark.
What I do there at Gladden is I'm a counselor. I have a caseload of like 14 clients, and what I do is I do like individuals, give treatment plans, help behavior modification, dealing with anger issues, a lot of mourning, dealing with loss of family, and things of that nature.
Okay, so what brings you out here to the 4th annual Recovery Rally and Walk?
What brings me out here it's a change, and it's an inspiration for other people that just came into recovery, and let everybody know that what we're doing since we've been clean, that we're walking towards recovery, walking to being clean, walking just to celebrate life, a new way of living. That's what I'm out here for, to support. I brought my clients out here from Owens Mills, 15-passenger van, and all of us came out here just to walk in the rally.
Okay. You have a personal story of struggle and redemption yourself. Please share it.
What, 10 years ago, as I said earlier to you, I came through drug court. I was using for 17 years, probably plus more than that. Went through drug court. I took drug court and mistaked it as a get out of jail free card. But they flipped it on me, and what had happened was I got sanctioned, went to jail, came home, I had an opportunity to go home or get some more help. But I had the opportunity to get more help, and I choose to get more help, and I went to a program called I Can't, We Can. I Can't, We Can was a spiritual-based program, which was, it done fine by me, and I went through there through the whole year, graduated, became alumni, became a house manager, became a coordinator cook for I Can't, We Can, became the program coordinator. Then all of a sudden I wanted to move on and broaden my horizons, so I started putting in applications, and I went to Gladden. And I've been there for 4 years.
Okay, how does it feel, man? How does it feel to be here in solidarity, trying to not only recover people, but recover Baltimore as a whole?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored. Man, I got a song about it. Like I won't complain about anything. I won't complain.
All right, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
I've had some weary days, and some sleepless nights, but when I look around, I think things over. All of my good days, yes, sir, outweigh my bad days, and I won't complain. Sometimes the clouds hang low, for I can hardly see the road. I've asked the question, Lord, why so much pain? For He knows, God knows what's best for me. Although my weary eyes, they can't see, so I'll just say thank you, Lord, and I won't complain.